summer, this tree was basically laying on the ground because it had so much fruit. And a lot of fruit might sound like a good thing, but if a tree does not have the proper structure to support it, you're going to get a lot of damage. And you can see right here in the middle, a pretty large, significant branch was broken and then removed. Just to get it out of the way, we're going to clean this up a little bit, but our main focus on this tree is to improve the structure of the tree. Right now, everything's just kind of hanging down to the ground, and what we want to do is start pointing that tree back up and create a little bit more of an upward structure. The lateral branches, we want them to kind of grow at a 45-degree angle, and so we're going to tip a lot of this stuff back to a fork that is pointing upward. We also want to make sure that we're removing any dead or damaged branches, but also leave just enough of the newer, younger branches that the tree can still produce some fruit this summer. Alright, so we're done pruning this tree now. As you can see, we kind of cleaned up some of these stubs that were sticking up. We removed all the broken branches. There was a lot of dead wood in here that got removed. Between those two things, the broken and the dead branches, that kind of dictated how we pruned the rest of this tree. Once all that was removed, we could really see what was left, and then the main focus that we did on this tree was to really reduce the length of all these branches. If you think about holding a bowling ball out here, it's going to be a lot harder than if we hold it right here close to our frame. That's kind of the concept that we're using here in the fruit tree. We don't want the fruit way out on the ends. We want to pull everything in so that the structure of the tree can support that weight. And so that's where we're at on this tree. All finished up. Again, it's not the most beautiful tree now, but we've pointed it in the right direction. We'll come back next year. Everywhere we made cuts, we should see a lot of new water sprouts, and that new growth will allow us to kind of make some changes and start pointing that tree in the direction we want to go.